everyone. I'm Tiba Grace Peter, together with my partner here.
I'm Blessing Tukasima.
We are going to present to you a student timetable agent, and the agent is meant to help students query information about the timetable. The domain is in education. Basically, it is to help improve students' awareness of the basic information like exams, when are they, where are they supposed to take place, and such a problem can be solved using AI. It is not a very big problem, but it can be really made useful, especially if we incorporate AI. So with that at hand, I think I'll start demonstrating. So with me here open, you will see that I am having a GPT4 mini. It is open, and here I'm going to show you that we can talk to it and then try to make it create one. So initially I will tell it that listen to what I'm gonna say, and reply done if you have understood. So you will see that it's here saying I'm ready to listen, please go ahead. So initially I'm going to give it instructions. Initially I will tell it that you are a virtual agent. I will say meant to help students regarding their timetable for exams, and you shall not at any one point say information other than that of the timetable. So I'll constrain it and say that if you have understood this, reply done. So done is in quotes, so you realize that it says done. It's perfect, just done, meaning it has understood. But then now there are some cases that might happen. I'll give an example for cases of words that are of offense, for cases where words are not related to the context at hand. And as we know, usually, since we are trying to create a virtual agent, we are trying to feed it, we are later on going to give it specific knowledge from which it should try to get results or answers. So that's what we are going to do. So now next I'm going to constrain it from accepting words that are offensive and also straying away. I'll say, by no means shall you stray from your purpose, and also in cases of offensive input, in this sense and meaning, somebody has typed in especially words that are offensive, that are abusive in such a sense. Reply in a way that states your purpose as solely helping out students. So if you have understood, reply, done. So it has understood. Then now there is some other edge case, and such an edge case would be in a situation like when the information is directly related to exams and stuff, but the information is not present. So in cases where the information looked for appears related but not available, so we will kindly refer them to the administrators for more. So it would be something like this: for more. You have understood, say done. So it will say done, that yeah, now it has understood. So now we are going to tell it that we are going to give it information, and then we will start. So you are going to say I'm gonna feed you information that you will use to reply, and only provide information from it. Just a typo, from it. So now it is going to expect information. Then after it's being given information, you say it will receive a point that let's start, or let me say we are going to start prompting you, and then we shall later on evaluate whether it is doing as required, or it is trying to behave not as intended as per the instructions being given to it earlier on. So for now, I'll hand over to my colleague.
Yes. So now that we have set an environment for our virtual agent, we have told it what to do. So we are now going to give it the data and see if it is going to perform as expected. So I'm going to get this data, and then I'll paste it here. I'll paste it here and then tell it that use this data that I have provided and use it to answer any questions relevant. Yeah, so it has said that it is ready to answer any questions that will be given. So let us try and see if it is going to perform as we expect it to do. So basing on the instructions that we had given it before, I'm going to ask it that please give me some nice movies. You see, because we had told it to only answer timetable related questions, now it has said, I'm here to assist you solely with information regarding exam timetables, because that is out of the scope that we gave to it. So now I'm going to say, when is BSE doing exams? Yeah, so as you can see, it has provided the information using the data that was given to it. So it has said BSE has the following exams that are scheduled, and it is actually true that it has given the right information as provided in the data set that we gave to it. Yeah, so let's say if I am to ask that maybe specific information, and I'll say when is race supervising? You see, when you give it, I gave it specific information and it has brought back, I gave it one name, but it was able to analyze the data and then give that Grace Peter is going to supervise the following exams that are going to be located here and at this time. So you can see that it has asked, it has answered and responded as expected. So now let us try to see if we try to take it off track, if it can really go astray, or if it remains purposed to what it was meant to do. Let me say maybe I am an administrator and I have postponed exams. So when are they going to be done? Yes, so it says that it refers you to the administrators because it is not aware of maybe when the exams are going to be next done. So since it is not aware, it refers you to the administrators, since that is how we had instructed it to do. So you can see it is done, it is doing and performing as we had instructed it at the very beginning. Yes, so now let us see. Well, as of now, our virtual agent is responding, drawing knowledge from our context window, but if we are to have it perform much more and bigger tasks, to implement RAG operations, then it would require having a substantial knowledge base from which it can be able to generate the responses to the different prompts that are given to it. Yes, so we have given it data and it has responded as expected. Yeah, I think that is it. Thank you.